South Africa's Springboks, the reigning world champions, reclaimed the top spot in global rugby rankings on Sunday with a decisive 32-15 victory over Scotland at Murrayfield. Wing Makazole Mapimpi's first half double set the tone, although the Scots fought back fiercely in the second half, keeping the outcome uncertain until the game's final quarter. Scotland, aiming for redemption after a 2023 World Cup loss to the Springboks, played with intensity but was hindered by a new 20-minute red card rule that saw lock Scott Cummings removed for an illegal neck roll. Despite this, fly half Finn Russell's precise kicking kept Scotland within the striking distance, with his fifth penalty narrowing South Africa's lead to 19-15 as the match heading into its closing stages. Ultimately, however, the Scots were unable to breach the Springboks' defense for a try, making their second straight game without a five-pointer against South Africa. The Springboks, fresh off securing the Rugby Championship, made a statement from start. Mapimpi crossed the line just 4 minutes in after receiving a pinpoint kick pass from fly half Andre Pollard. Russell's accuracy from the tee allowed Scotland to claw back to 6-5 before South Africa's prop Thomas Detroit muscled over for his first international try, extending the visitors' lead. Heading to halftime with a 19-9 advantage, South Africa's depth became clear as Director of Rugby Erasmus' heavily rotated lineup took control. He made 11 changes to the squad that recently bested Argentina, with Jaden Hendricks, the only backline holdover, Eben Elspeth, winning his 229th cap, led as captain, while regular skipper Siya Kolisi waited on a bench that boasted 7 forward substitutes, showcasing the Springboks' enviable depth. Scotland mounted pressure early in the second half, with Russell's fourth penalty closing the gap to 19-12, while Erasmus unleashed his bomb squad of replacements, which included Kolisi. It was clear that South Africa had reserved considerable power for the final stages, yet it was Scotland who came close to scoring before a crucial knock-on by Matt Ferguson halted a promising attack. Van der Merwe, Scotland's all-time top try scorer and South African-born player, was stopped in his tracks by a ferocious Elspeth tackle. Mapimpi's yellow card gave Scotland another window, but the Springbok defense held strong. Poland's clutch penalty stretched South Africa's lead to 22-15, and a last-minute try by Jasper Wiese, who powered over from a scrum, sealed a 9th straight victory over Scotland. The Springboks now looks ahead to highly anticipated encounter with England next week at Twickenham, where the host will be eager to bounce back after a narrow 42-37 defeat to Australia. Meanwhile, Scotland will aim to rebuild momentum against Portugal as they continue their November Test series. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more sports news.